Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that Van guy again with another weekly video. Today's video is going to be my local diecast meet haul video. That's right, we did have a local diecast meet. We haven't had one probably since February. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, and unfortunately, probably more than half of this stuff I actually found in the meantime. So a lot of the stuff is doubles that I won't be opening, but we'll still check out all the vehicles and packaging. We just won't be opening it. Um, that's what happens when you have your local buddies in your diecast club or whatever, or your other friends that you collect. You let them know that you're looking for something. And then they happen to grab it and find it for you, and they're like, okay, well, I got one for you. I'll set it aside, and then I'll give it to you next time we meet up at the local diecast meet. But then you don't meet up for 3 months because of this COVID-19 stuff, and then by then you've already found it on your own. You forgot that they're holding it for you, or you're not sure if they're still holding it. So you pick one up yourself, and then, 3 months later, when you finally have a diecast meet, then you get all these doubles that you forgot that you pre-ordered, or, have that somebody already had one holding for you, and you just forgot about it. So, but we're still going to check everything out. We'll go through the double stuff, and we'll just, like I said, I'll probably be reselling it because I don't usually keep doubles of stuff. I usually just open one. I like to collect, store my stuff loose. So, I usually get one and open it up, and we check it out together up close and personal, and then that one goes in my collection. And then I usually don't keep like a carded version unless it's like super cool and I really love the card art or something like that. Sometimes I'll keep a double, but for the most part, I have so much stuff that I collect and so many different van castings that I collect that it just doesn't pay for me to get doubles of everything. All I really need is one. I'd go broke if I bought two of everything. So we'll check out this Disney pop culture set. This is the Mulan version, number 4 of 5, from the most recent Disney set. There's some of the other cars from the set. Vans, real van heavy set. And I already have, I got a full set, but before I found my set, someone just stumbled across these two, and picked it up for me. So this Milan and this Aladdin Deco Delivery. This is the Dream Van XGW, by the way. So the Dream Van XGW and the Deco Delivery are both doubles that I already have. So we'll set those aside. We won't be opening those. Let's see. We have a couple M2s. This model kit is really new, fairly new. Dodge A100. Ordered it from SC Diecast. If you wanted some information on SC Diecast, here's some of their info. You can find them on Facebook, eBay. I think they sell on Amazon too. Really good people. Great prices, so check out SC Diecast. Semi-local to me. And they come to our club meets. I pre-order a lot of stuff from them, so check them out. But I got this from them, pre-ordered it from them, and then I was able to find one in store. I forgot that I had one coming pre-ordered, so this one is a double, and this one will be put up for sale, or traded or whatever. I don't need a double of that, so that one we won't be opening. Here's one, another M2 65 Ford Econoline delivery van, Sprite. Already found one of these for my personal collection, so I already have one open in the display case. But someone found it for me a couple months ago, and since then I've been able to find one. Forgot they were holding it for me, so another double, unfortunately. Let's see what else. These are also doubles, these main lines. The new, fairly new Chrysler Pacifica, kind of like an off-road minivan style. Done in kind of like a Baja Racer style, off-road livery, in black. A couple different color schemes of this one so far from the Baja Blazer series. But yeah, I got this one already in the display case, and I have this 87 Dodge D100, really cool K&N orange and black livery. Got this one in the jammer already loose. Found one local, but I forgot someone was holding one for me. So when someone's holding something for me, I always buy a double. I never turn them down, because it's just not cool. You know, you don't want someone to spend, they spend a couple bucks, maybe $5-6, depending on what it is, to pick you up something, and then they hang on to it for a month or whatever, or even if you PayPal in advance, and then, they bring it to the meet, and then you say, oh, I already have that one, I don't need it now. Well, that's kind of not cool that they, hung on to it for you for a couple months, and then you told them, oh, I found it anyway, and I bought it somewhere else, and now they're stuck with it. So I always buy doubles if someone is holding something for me, so they're not stuck with it. So I could always resell it or trade it. But, I appreciate them, finding stuff for me, so I'm not going to, leave them out to dry and have them stuck with something that they bought for me, and then I told them later I didn't need it. That's not cool. The rest of the stuff, which is not a lot, but the rest of the stuff we will be opening, and there are a couple cool things. This is a Matchbox Volkswagen Caddy delivery. I have quite a few of these. This is from like their candy series, the Tootsie Roll Pop with the owl on it. And there's some of the other vehicles from the candy set. I think I have this pretty sure I have the Baby Ruth Austin minivan. And those are the only like van style cars in the set, along with this Tootsie Roll one. I might actually already have this Tootsie Roll one. I can't remember because it's been a while. So this might be a double as well, but we're going to open it anyway. If I do have doubles, I put them in little Ziploc baggies so they stay mint and they don't get bumped around or scratched, or any chips in the paint. So sometimes I'll sell them loose as well, but I keep them all in individual bags, similar to this tiny little bag. You can get these really cheap at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. For like $2-3, you get like a bag of like 50 of these, and they come in really handy for storing loose cars, keeping them nice. So we're gonna open that. Just wanted to give you a shot of the card before we rip it. This one is really cool. I've been looking for this one, looking forward to this one coming out. This is from the newest Hot Wheels Premium Fast and Furious set, number 3 of 5. Really awesome 1971 Plymouth GTX. But I didn't want the whole set. This is really the only car I was interested in. The Dodge Charger. Here's some of the other cars from the set. The Dodge Charger they've done already. The Acura NSX is cool. The RX-7 is cool. Jaguar is definitely cool, but I'm mostly into just vans, trying just to collect vans. Otherwise, it gets too expensive if I collect everything. But the Charger they've already done and released a few different times, I think, and not too much into the import stuff. But I really love, this is one of my favorite body styles from the early 70s. So I definitely had to get this. So we're going to tear into this. And then we'll check out this Hot Wheels ID SRT Viper GTSR. Alright, we can start tearing a couple things open. First we'll check out this Matchbox Volkswagen Caddy delivery. in the Tootsie Roll Pop livery. Tear that open and check it out. Also, if you guys are in the market for some Diecast display cases, I do have a promo code just for my subscribers to get you a discount. So if you're interested in that, getting a discount from Mascar Displays, just watch the little, make sure you watch the video till the end and watch a little featurette video that gives the information and the promo code so you guys can get a discount on any order you place with Mascar Displays. Alright, here's the Tootsie Roll Pop VW van. Just like a little minivan kind of a thing, delivery van. Kind of a cool little candy livery on it. So we'll add that to the collection. Next up, we'll check out this Hot Wheels ID SRT Viper GTSR. This one isn't super new. This is one of the earliest ones that came out. But I never picked it up. I think this was an exclusive. Might have been only available at like a Apple store or a Target or something. I think it was some sort of an exclusive. And this is when the ID cars first came out. And you know, I'm a Mopar guy, and I really thought this this Viper was pretty cool. So one of the guys in the club had an extra one. He was selling it dirt cheap. I think I got it cheaper than it was even sold brand new. So we'll take it out of the little box here and give it a spin on the turntable so we can check it out. Really cool looking car. Really awesome paint job on it. I've got a few Hot Wheels ID different cars, but mostly vans. I think I have the early Dodge Charger, which is also a really cool one. But this one looks pretty cool with the Viper graphics on the side. It's very detailed. I like the blue. It's got the headlight and taillight details, and the wheels are really cool. Try to give you a shot of the bottom of the car. You can see it's kind of got like a clear base. You can see the little IF reader in the bottom there. Little circuit board or what have you. Pretty cool. So glad to add that one. We'll throw that one back in the box. That's what's cool about these Hot Wheels ID cars. Put them right back in the box, and you can keep the packaging. Alright, last but not least is this newest Fast and Furious Hot Wheels Premium set. 71 Plymouth GTX. One of my all-time favorite body styles, and a really awesome car from the Fast and the Furious movies. We're going to crack it open. Take a close look at it. I'll have to do some research and find out if this is a fairly new casting, or if Hot Wheels has done other versions of this. Like especially if there was maybe a couple other premium versions of this, I might be in the market to pick those up. Mainlines, I'm not sure if I would bother, but when it's got some fat rubber tires on the back and stuff, it looks pretty bad. Looks pretty cool. Very cool livery, all blacked out. The wheels are technically not black, but they are kind of like a darker gray. Black base. Nice fat tires on it though. 71 Plymouth GTX. Now, this year, muscle car, there might be some identical body styles that are listed as Roadrunner or whatever. The GTX was pretty much just a model that was shared. Like Dodge and Plymouth had their own models. So there's like the Roadrunner, there's the GTX, there's like a Belvedere. Just depends on the trim level of the car. So they could be the exact same body style, exact same grille and taillights for the most part. But one might be a Roadrunner, one might be a GTX, one might be Coronet or a Satellite. This depends on the trim and performance model of the car, but the body was the same. So it might not be listed as a GTX, but although Hot Wheels might produce this this casting or body style, but it might be called something else. Like it might be listed as a Roadrunner. So so if you know more about that, feel free to leave a comment down below. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff from this month's Diecast meet were doubles, except for these three. But I was still happy to get a couple new ones into the collection this month. It was really awesome seeing everybody and being able to have a Diecast meet again. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. And if you're interested in a discount on some display cases for your diecast, make sure you watch the end of the video for a little information for Mascar displays and a promo code just for my subscribers. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Hey guys, here's a shot of my Mascar Ultima displays. Some with dust covers, like the one in the middle here. You can see you got the little extra glare on it because it's got a hard dust cover that goes over the top. And then I have a couple without. So just wanted to give you a quick shot of what they look like with cars in them. As a thank you to all my subscribers, right now you can go to the Mascar Displays website and get 15% off your order when you use the promo code VANGUY. That's VANGUY, Van Guy. So check out Mascar Displays. I'll leave a link in the description to their website, and you can get 15% off your order as a thank you to all my subscribers.